Hi, Laura Huey from CrimCom here, and this is Misadventures in CrimCom, in which I make all the mistakes so that you don't have to. Today's mistake I want to talk about is camera angle. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, camera angle, she's worried what she looks like. Of course I am. Although, I get it. The humidity has killed my hair and I'm not wearing, I'm not exactly dressed up. I should be wearing a suit and have makeup on and so on. And of course, this is an error a mistake that I will be fixing in a future video as soon as I figure out how to use the software so I can get a better background. Maybe something very boho chic to match my boho hair. So why do I care about camera angle? Well, because let's face it, a really poor camera angle not only makes you look terrible, it makes you sound terrible. How did I learn this? Filming my friend Peter Nehrude at Cambridge. Way back about 5 years ago, I did a video clip series of policing scholars talking about policing, research, evidence-based policing, and had a handheld camera. And I filmed Peter during allergy season. And I filmed him up the nose. Now let's be clear. Nobody looks good when there's a camera filming up their nose. And especially when you're congested. So literally, when I reviewed the footage afterwards, it was like, you could hear him breathe. And at one point, I kept waiting for him to say, "Luke, I am your father." Which, quite frankly, Peter, if you ever want to film that clip, I'm down for that. So, camera angle matters. It matters for sound quality, it matters for how you look, and also it matters because most people, when we look at each other, we look at each other face to face. Now, that said, I'm filming on a slight downward slope because I look better that way. You might not believe me, but trust me, if I was filming up from, not good. Let's be honest. Some of us have some stuff under our necks we might not necessarily want, people to focus on. That's an issue. Another thing too as well is, I hate to say it, we're not Hollywood starlets, but, what's your best side? Maybe you don't have, maybe you're like me, you don't have a best side, but there might be a way in which you think you're more comfortable being filmed. I like to be filmed at a slight angle. I don't typically like being filmed straight on. For me, it's just a preference, and you're going to have preferences as well. What I would suggest is you play with those preferences. You play with the camera position in terms of, but again, think about maybe filming at a slight downward angle. Do not film like this. You won't like it, trust me. And certainly the sound quality won't be what you want. So if you would like to avoid looking and sounding like Darth Vader, learn from my mistakes. Catch you on the flip side.